Welcome back, everybody. It's the most highly anticipated sci-fi movie premiering this year. Dune Part 2 arrives in theaters in just a week.
Yes, and here to talk about the blockbuster and a very special way to watch the movie are our friends, the Cinema Guys. Good morning to you.
Are you guys super pumped for this one? Did you like the first one?
I'm obsessed with the first one.
We are super. We also really love books.
Yes.
And so we were really trying to find, we really wanted to partner with Joseph Beth because we love them.
Yeah.
And we were like, we were just looking for the next movie that also has a book attached
and
to
Dune's
it.
such a big
and
sci-fi
so that's
book.
what we did. And so we got to partner with them, which is exciting. Yeah.
And
so
the movie's
before-
going to be so good.
Yeah, before we talk about the actual movie, you want to talk about the event and the
yeah.
partnership?
So we reached out to Joseph Beth because we love them.
Yeah, we do too.
And Kenwood Theater.
And they're gonna send I always get it wrong.
A master bookseller.
I always say like bookmaster.
A master
I know, isn't it
bookseller.
such
I
a
know.
cool name?
Yeah, they're
It's
going to be
probably
with us.
Audrey. It's probably Audrey, our friend that comes in. And she has
No,
like,
this is Guy Gavin.
It's this guy Gavin.
different.
We like
he does
love
a lot
him.
of sci-fi books.
Master books.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Isn't that a
Yeah.
cool title?
Yeah.
So we're going to have him with us at the Kenwood Theater for a day before the premiere showing of Dune 2.
Which have you been in the Kenwood Theater yet?
I have
really
not
nice.
since
It
they kind of
is.
redid
In a long
it.
time.
Yeah, it
it's been
is
a long time.
awesome. Like
It's
we
awesome.
went and got a tour, and I was like, "This is the coolest theater." I had no
That's
idea
awesome.
Yeah.
that it was there. It's awesome.
So what's the premiere event
Yeah.
itself going to be like? Are you going to do things before the movie? You're going to have discussion after the movie?
It's like
What's
a
the plan?
whole weekend.
Yeah.
Of
So,
Dune
but at
2.
Kenwood Theater on the 29th at 7 p.m., we're going to have a few contests and prizes, and we're going to chat with Gavin about the book versus the movie.
Okay.
And then there will be a themed cocktail around spice. And then hopefully we're going to do a
It'll turn
trivia.
your eyes blue.
We're going to do a trivia night later that weekend with Joseph Beth.
Nice.
That is so wonderful. Now,
Yeah.
when you have big events like this, like you're doing, do you encourage people to kind of, I don't know if people would dress up for this type of
Yes,
event.
we
They
want
are?
to do like
Yeah.
I want to give out prizes for costumes.
Yes.
But
So if you come dressed
yeah.
up, we'll give you a prize.
There you
Maybe a gift
go.
card to Kenwood Theater, gift card to Joseph Beth.
Because it could be a weird costume. Have you seen the
Yes.
popcorn
Popcorn
bucket?
bucket?
thing? Yes.
Oh, I've seen the
I
popcorn
want
bucket.
someone to dress like the popcorn bucket.
seen
That's
it.
my goal.
I've seen some videos with the popcorn bucket. I've seen lots of popcorn bucket.
I want to dress like
stuff.
Zendaya did for the
In
premiere.
the robot sort of
Yeah.
outfit she
Oh,
had
that was
on?
really cool.
Yeah,
we could pull it off.
When you guys go to see a movie that's been adapted from a book, and you've read the book,
Ooh, okay, yeah.
how hard is that for you to? Do you try to just kind of forget what you know and go in clean, or do you try to match it up as you go?
I bet we're different on this.
I try to match it as I go.
Okay.
Do you?
Okay.
But I don't judge it against each
Yeah.
other because there are harder things to do in a book versus a movie.
And vice versa, I
Yeah.
think probably
I do too, yeah.
Agreed.
So I have a theory that I've tested that I like to watch the movie first before I read the book. Because if I read the book first, I'm always disappointed. But if I watch the movie first, I'm like, okay, this is all right. And then I read the book, I'm like, wow, this is way better.
Yeah.
But you
Twilight
know-
was like that for me. I watched the movie and I was like, yeah, this is all right. But I read the book, I was like, I really like this. And
Yeah.
so now I like both of them. That's what happens if I watch the movie first. I like both. But if I read first, I usually am like, it's all right. But I did read Dune, but I read it in like college a long time ago. And I liked it, but I don't
It's
remember
deep.
it.
That
Yeah.
mythology
Yeah.
is deep.
It's deep.
But and I watched with my dad, like the David Lynch version,
Yes,
and he
yes.
would like tell me what's going on the whole time because it's really confusing. And so
Yes.
I was really into that before I read the book, and I still like the David Lynch one. I think it's cool.
It's a very different
really
film.
Very different,
Yeah.
yes. This is very cool.
Hold on, real quick. I thought that they did design the Hall of Justice around Union
yeah,
Terminal.
Superman.
I thought that was a
I
thing.
thought that was a thing too.
Is
Or
that
we
not
just
true?
Cincinnatians, we made that up?
Think
Is that
so.
funny?
I think that might be sort of a Cincinnati has leaned into that. Film.
Oh, because I always thought like
yeah.
they did. I've told people, oh yeah, they designed. I mean,
I don't know.
I've given that
I think
false
we need
information
to
all the time.
We'll deeper dive because
Yes.
I'm not
He's
100%
further in the
sure.
legend.
And then Marvelous Miss Maisel is playing Lois Lane.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
In the Superman
Yeah, the new
Legacy.
one,
Yeah. Which should be.
I want to go and be on it.
I know.
Let's be on it.
Right. I know. If they start looking for extras or whatever.
we're all
I'm
in.
in.
Yeah, I'd be all about
Yeah,
some of
sorry to switch gears. I
No,
just was
that's
like,
okay.
I was like,
Still
I
movies.
thought that was
And
a thing.
and since we're kind of switching it up, we are hoping to have these guys. Once we get into March, we talked a little bit about how the 8 o'clock hour here is going to be kind of morphing and evolving and stuff. And you guys are going to maybe stop by maybe once a month. Or
Yeah,
something.
we'd love
yes.
that.
Yeah, which
I
would be-
watch a lot and too much. I watch too much. Right now, I'm trying to get through all the Oscar picks. And I have two
that's a
left
lot.
that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
What haven't you seen yet?
I haven't seen. There's two in the theater. American
Fiction?
I have not seen, and then there's one that I haven't even heard of it, or I can't find it anywhere either, and I
one?
can't remember the name of it. It's the one that's super obscure, and I don't know what it is.
What is
Which
it?
one?
Zone of Interest.
Yes,
Zone of
Zone of
Interest,
Interest.
yes.
That's the one I can't find anywhere to watch.
Okay.
But everything else is really good. Past Lives on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's
so good.
It's really good. It's just about a love story, but it's a good one. Little
much.
heartbreaking, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Looking forward to having you guys come and
Yeah,
chat
I'm
on a
so
regular
excited.
basis.
Yeah.
Cool. Quick details about the event if they want to come real quick.
Ashley has all the details.
Oh yeah,
You're the
7
detail
p.m.
person.
7 p.m. on February 29th at Kenwood Theater.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then details will come about the trivia night. With
Yeah, and then
Jessica.
we'll be there. We'll set up things and give away
Yeah.
things.
And then the
it'll
link
be
is on our
fun.
website
The
or on
Cinema
our
Guys.
Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look up the Cinema Guys.
Yeah.
We'll put it all there.
Thank you both.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thank you guys so much. We love it. It's so awesome.
We
Thank
love
you.
Thank you.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and click subscribe to get notifications and stay in the know.